Okay, yeah, like kids.
When I came to VCU, I wanted to do international relation. That was my major, my proposed major coming to college, and I wanted to do that because I guess it had an impact on me. You know, in the whole time I was here, I learned about international issues, you know, international crises like in Sudan and in other places. You know.
We did share stories, and that was the most interesting thing about my guy was he was pretty much very humble, and it's like straight up, just tell you who he is, where he's from, and he was very passionate about where he came from, and particularly his identity. And so I get to know a lot about him and about Southern Sudan in general.
From 1987 to 2001, the Lost Boys began their journey out of Sudan and into Ethiopia, a journey of anywhere between 500 to 1,000 miles. In 1991, the government of Ethiopia was overthrown, and the boys traveled back to southern Sudan. After 2 months, they escaped to Kenya.
I remember a little bit. I remember, at one point we had to escape the hut, at night. It was really scary. There was just loud, and fire everywhere. You hear gunfire, tanks, making noise. That's all that I remember. And I remember people, getting thirsty and having to fall down, and people dragging them all along, because it's. The only way to survive was to move ahead and move forward. When I was here, studying 2 degrees, it was tough. Sometimes you could not even sleep. And just thinking about your friends or your family. Some people who have lost their life. Trying to escape the war, or some people who are trying to escape the country right now. Trying to be in my position, be able to go to school and be able to, feed yourself and be able to help yourself, So I think about stuff like this.
Yuk says that he hopes both North and South Sudan will someday find peace despite their differences. He hopes to continue peace-seeking efforts by applying to work at the World Bank after his graduate program. For VCU News, I'm Alex Hines.
I can contact the African Student Union.